Alright, yo, what is going on, YouTube? We got a brand new video. Now in this one, we're going to be talking about the market, where we're at. We got Luna that plummeted. I'm going to be talking about the receipts pretty much of what I've been saying. It's kind of all coming to fruition right now. And yeah, guys, we're just going to get pretty much right into it. Alright, we got a lot to cover. So, Hedera Hashgraph, 9 cents, guys. That is just absolutely crazy. Bitcoin, we're at 29K. Luna pretty much is a fraud. If you guys don't know what happened with Luna, they're a stable coin. Their stable coin is now worth like 66 cents to the dollar when it should be a 1-to-1 ratio. That's a stable coin, guys. So the fact that that's the case, it means they're running out of reserves and they have none, and pretty much they just rug pulled the entire investors, right? I was watching this video to kind of learn more about it from CoffeeZilla. I'm going to leave this in the description if you guys want to watch it. Highly recommend watching this if you guys want to know exactly, you know, to a T what happened. But we're not going to watch this, you know, because I want to talk about some other stuff, okay? So, I made this tweet last night. I said, Luna is the first example of a crypto project that won't make it to the new financial era. Remember what happened to Luna will happen to 90% of projects in the market. Stick to Quant and HBAR and you'll be fine. Also, by the way, Luna is going to zero. I solely believe this. Luna will go to zero. That everyone got rug pulled, okay? That's going to happen in these markets, guys. That will happen. For example, when Tether gets caught for their fraud, what do you think is going to happen to all the coins that are only backed by Tether? Zero, right? You got to pick out your coins, guys. This is not good, okay? Look at Luna and understand what happened so that doesn't happen again to you, okay? I never bought any Luna just because I thought it was stupid, and it turns out I was right. So, but I don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, I was right, you were wrong. You know, stick to HBAR, stick to Quant, you know, XDC, Morpheus Network. There's a lot of good projects out there. The fact that Terra Luna is actually still above $1 billion market cap blows my mind, even though they were like 40 billion the other day. So, if you're looking at this whole market, guys, it's going to be like the dot-com bubble, okay? I just wanted to pull up these receipts. I've been saying this from the get-go right here in this video, the crypto bubble. I was saying Amazon went from $5 a share to $100 a share in like the 2000 bubble, right? And then it went back down to $5 a share. So, we're probably going to see that with HBAR, guys. If we look at HBAR, you know, we peaked at like 50 cents. We might go down to 5 cents. It might be a 90% drop. That's when the life-changing money is, guys. We're approaching life-changing money right here. If you could pick up 100,000 HBAR for $5,000, that's going to be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars in probably 5-10 years, okay? Same with Quant. Quant, the fact that Quant is $60 right now, that's crazy, okay? But be prepared for it to maybe go lower. Maybe we want to pick up Quant at $40, you know, $20, okay? Now, I don't want to be the Debbie Downer because Quant is going to $10,000 one day, guys. That is a fact, okay? But I'm letting you know in the short term, guys, the markets are fucked. Everything is fucked. The bonds overseas that, you know, the bonds overseas that we have, guys, those are they're not self-sustaining, right? When those happen, that's when the real financial crash will happen. If you guys think this is a crash, you guys have no idea what's coming, okay? If you guys want to know more about what I'm talking about, I have other videos on the channel. Boom, the fiat system collapse is coming. Watch this. I made it a month ago. You know, watch this video again. The crypto bubble is about to pop, okay? When I was making this, Bitcoin was at like 60K, okay? Guys, I've been knowing about all of this, and a lot of people have asked me, why haven't you sold? Why'd you ride this all the way down? Because I know in the long term I'm going to be fine with this, right? I am able to just ride this down, and then I work at a job right now, and then I could just keep buying more. Like, I thought of it as a win-win situation. You know, I was like, if Quant ever does go to like $20, you know, I could just get a shit ton of Quant, and then I'll be good in the future, right? That's how you got to think, guys. I'm being a greedy sack of shit right now, okay? My strategy is I'm investing half of everything I get from my job, and then I'm saving half of everything I get for when this actual big financial disaster happens. Hedera could go to a couple cents in HBAR. That's when you guys got to strike, man. I can't stress this enough. So don't freak out. Stay composed, please. You guys got to understand, is crypto going to go anywhere? Keep your conviction. Also, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, be sure to do that. You know, I just be posting stuff all the time that maybe you need to hear. But if we look at Bitcoin, Okay. You know, we could see it go lower. We honestly could. We might see a 10,000 Bitcoin before we go on our next run, okay? And I want you to look at Luna. It's a prime example of what's going to happen in 90% of the crypto market. It needs to happen. We need this reset so then we could get on with projects like HBAR and QNT. HBAR and QNT aren't going to have their life-changing run till we get 90% of the shit out of the market. So then the real money could funnel in to the real projects. That's why HBAR and QNT aren't doing well, guys, is because 90% of the money is in a bunch of shit bags, all right? If 90% of the money was where it was supposed to be, HBAR would be multiple dollars of HBAR. QNT would be multiple thousands of dollars, okay? So stay strong, guys. If you want to know what happened with Luna, here's what it is. And pretty much what happened with Luna, they ran out of reserves. I'm just going to simplify this for you in case you don't want to watch this. They ran out of reserves. This dude right here pretty much low-key lied to everyone. He promised he had all this money. He actually didn't. And then once the whole market collapsed, he lost a lot of his reserves. Then the dollar got depegged. And now Luna holders are left holding a useless bag of a failed project. Now, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. I just wanted to get that out of the way. It's just kind of a little market update. For those of you stressing, I've seen some people DM me. They are stressing right now, guys. Do not stress. I got other videos on the channel that are explaining what's happening right now. I have predicted this. I don't want to be the guy that's like, oh, I told you this. I've told you so. But, you know, I have said this, guys. So, if you're new to my channel, be sure to check those out. And then I'll leave this video in the description. And also, guys, you know, you need to have a strategy, okay? Right now, you need to be studying the markets, understanding why stuff is happening. Oh, Luna crashed? Don't just be like the normal retail investor. If you look at the crypto crash right here, a lot of people, like, if you look up Luna, you could see what the majority of people are thinking, right? I suggest everyone do this. Go on Twitter, be like, okay, what's everyone saying? All right, okay, so someone's buying Luna, right? Someone's crying over Luna, right? Oh, I don't recommend buying. So you could see it, what other people are thinking, right? So you could see the state of the market. Think of them as, it's kind of like a zoo, right? Like, think of them as just like test subjects. You're like, oh, okay, this person's thinking this. All right, well, you know. So right here, someone said it's time to buy 100K of Luna, right? So people are still convicted with Luna. That just shows you people still are buying the Ponzi scheme, even though it was just proven wrong, right? So, you know, it just shows you where we're at in the market, guys. If you can't see the problem with that, I don't know, man. So yeah, Luna's getting hammered. I don't want to run on anymore. I feel like I'm just rambling about stuff now. But, you know, if you guys did like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that. If you got any questions, I will be answering them down below, guys. But right now, you need to be studying, understand why stuff is going on, and understand why Luna's crashing, right? Don't just be like, oh, I got to buy the dip on Luna. Understand why Luna crashed, and then be like, huh, that's probably a Ponzi scheme, and I shouldn't invest into that. You know, and a lot of people are going to be like, oh, what happened to Luna is going to happen to crypto. Oh, crypto is going to go to zero. Crypto will not go to zero, guys. Crypto's not going anywhere. Crypto will be here until, you know, you guys are out of breath, all right? It'll be here forever, okay? So understand why stuff is happening. Understand why. You need to understand why, okay? Do not get caught up in the mainstream. Crypto's going to zero, blah, blah, blah. Crypto crash, blah, blah, blah. Study. Learn. Get into projects like HBAR and QNT. Be ready like a cobra, all right? This is where life-changing money happens, okay? All right. Now, I've officially ended the video, okay?